Sushi.
When the moon is full and trees are bare, walk through the cemetery if you dare, where skeletons rot and corpses fester. Locate the tomb with the skull of a jester. Feed him the token all shiny and new. It is then that Carnival will return for you.
Apollo here with Dude Sushi, America's chillest Japanese restaurant and gaming lounge. Today, I would like to talk about rail shooters, which is to some a forgotten gaming genre. The on-rail shooter was a type of game that you commonly see in arcades. Light gun simulations designed to test your reflexes and accuracy. Flashy, fun, and designed to drain your wallet. The on-rail shooter was definitely a genre of game synonymous with arcades themselves. So it would come as no surprise that with the downfall of arcades in America, we would see the genre slowly fade into obscurity.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Sertia. Get into the castle and rescue Rachel.
I don't know about you, but when I think of rail shooters, I think of Time Crisis. I spent so much money on this game, and as arcades faded away, I kinda lucked out. You see, my cousin happened to have a copy of this on the PlayStation, complete with light gun and gas pedal. Time Crisis was probably the game that got me addicted to rail shooters. It really makes you feel like you're the one-man army, shooting through hordes and hordes of soldiers with the world's most powerful pistol. Honestly, who didn't want to be as cool as Richard Miller, gunning through hordes of soldiers on a mission to save the daughter of the president, in an arcade game with more explosions than a Michael Bay movie? A lot of rail shooters were straight-up cinematic experiences, or at the very least they tried to be, complete with voice acting. And oh man, was it usually horribly bad.
Dude Sushi.
This is the place, right?
That's right, Chris. All evidence concerning the missing persons incidents this week ends here. What could have happened here?
The answer is inside.
It's kinda creepy, isn't it?
What are you, afraid?
What? It's no use. It won't open.
Looks like we've got no choice but to go forward.
Don't come!
Go and prevent the confusion in the city. Okay, let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James. No! Help me! People of the AMS, I am Goldman.
There's something special about a game with bad voice acting. And it's just nice to take a moment and just soak it in, appreciate your Resident Evils of the world. And while it's nice to know that some of these games did make their way to consoles, unfortunately, they're still pretty rare. So what happened? Why are rail shooters so uncommon these days? Well, there are a couple of reasons I can theorize, and counter-arguments to those theories. One's this: the light gun. The light gun's pretty crucial to the experience in my opinion, and to anyone else who's enjoyed rail shooters. Just playing it with a controller just wouldn't be the same. But light guns just aren't compatible with modern televisions. However, a good counterpoint to that is, most modern game systems have their own camera apparatus, and the controllers with gyro technology, so they would know where they're pointing and would function largely the same. So at the very least, you could salvage a lot of the old arcade games and port them to modern consoles. But therein lies another issue, asking the customer to have to buy a camera alongside the game if they don't already have one. It's not too steep of an ask, but I could still see it being an issue nonetheless. It's also just really possible that people just aren't interested in rail shooters anymore. Once you've played one, you probably feel like you've played them all. It's really difficult to shake up the genre when it's on the rails. So where's the future of rail shooters? Personally, I think that lies in VR. And I'd really like to see some of these old games get ported to VR in some capacity. I think that'd be amazing. Hear me out. Rail shooters were designed to be immersive cinematic experiences that get a reaction out of you, whether it's horror or action. The groundwork's already there, it's perfect for VR, the most immersive way to play games. Just imagine how exciting it would be to play Jurassic Park, the rail shooter, in VR. It'd be terrifying, but also incredibly exciting. It would breathe new life into these old games. Namco, I know you're sitting on a gold mine, port these games to VR. Capcom, give us the Resident Evil games, the rail shooter ones, in VR. They may have been considered kind of a failure on the Wii, but maybe they'll be a huge success in the VR atmosphere. It's already there. Just do it. Well, I'm looking at the time and I should probably clock out here. I don't want to get in trouble. So hey, if there's a rail shooter that you're nostalgic about and want to tell me about that I didn't talk about, let me know in the comments. I'd love to read about it when I come back into work tomorrow. I'm Apollo, coming to you live off the Dude Sushi YouTube channel, and hey, maybe we'll see you in the next video, huh?
You better enjoy yourself tonight. Dude Sushi. As long as everyone's feeling alright. Dude Sushi. You're never gonna be the same again. So say goodbye to all of your friends. You're gonna have the time of your